Hey, what's guys? TheCampingRusher here. Just about a week to go until Season 4. I can't wait. Lots of news today. Stick with me. Of course, Season 4 officially August 25th, 2 a.m. Eastern. I'm not going to say confirmed. It could change, but Epic did basically say this in our previous update when mentioning the end of this anime collab. So how are you enjoying it, by the way, the event so far? This is our fourth mini pass, mini event, and I'm reminding you of some of the ones we've had. We've had one every single chapter. I love this new trend that they have going. What's been your favorite out of the four? I was obviously Star Wars. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so that was my favorite. But I've enjoyed all of them, honestly. It's been some of my favorite parts of the season. So let me know down below. We've got a new apparatus stage as of, this was a couple days ago, but it's stage 4. So we are getting closer and closer. This will continue to progress until we get our new season, right? We don't know what it is. Some type of moon, ice moon, cube cradle, or just something entirely different. And an eclipse is coming. Radio Tower Landmark. Now, we've talked about this. Next season, we are going to have Radio Tower Landmark, and this is where I believe the high card bosses that we have this season, that's where they're going to spawn. But previously leaked, Akko talks about it here from the Jujutsu Kaisen trailer is maybe a look at what this is going to look like. And we don't think this is on the map right now. I think they threw it in there just to tease the landmark coming next season. So thought it was worth pointing out. It is coming, and now we've got a little bit of a visual of it. And then last video, I talked about hurdling. Hurdling is making a return, not next season, but Chapter 5, Season 1. However, it's different, right? You won't be able to automatically hurdle like in Chapter 4, Season 1. That was the main problem with it. I'm so glad they disabled it because I was not a fan, and it was only because of that reason. So a bit of an update on it, though. You will not be able to automatically hurdle over obstacles that would lead to a large fall, and then you can toggle between automatic and manual hurdling like the tweet below. So this is even better, right? More specific than what I thought initially. If you turn automatic on, you should still not be automatically hurdling over obstacles that would lead to a large fall, which was the biggest problem. However, I would still recommend keeping this manual, and I'll obviously remind you when it happens, but because you can be in a gunfight, hurdle, and then you put your gun away for that split second, and then you're sent back to the lobby. We've been talking a lot about this Fortnite movie thing, so I thought we'd continue it and remind you / talk about an interview in April 2023. Donald Mustard is the chief creative officer at Epic Games. He's a big dog. He makes a lot of the decisions creative-wise, storyline-wise. Here's a quote from an interview. "I don't know. To me, I want to do stuff that always just feels authentic and is a great story. And so it's not something we're actively working on right now. However," I added the however, "I'm not going to say it would never happen. In fact, I know exactly how I would do the Fortnite whatever. Exactly. I know exactly the story I'd want to, but it's just not the focus right now. I don't have time. So it's there, right? We've heard interest from all of the big corporate guys at Epic Games. I think it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Especially, if Donald Mustard already knows and knows the story he would tell, you would assume it would have something to do with the 7, right? I feel like that's just the play with all the real life actors, the Rock, Brie Larson, that are involved already with the game. It makes the most sense. I think I've talked about it so much because I just really hope it happens. We'll see. I'll let you know when it does and when it gets announced. So subscribe, turn your noties on. Little transition there for you. Reminder, with the launch of Chapter 4, Season 4, Ranked Mode is set to go into Season 1, which will include a new set of cosmetic rewards. What changes are you hoping for with Season 1 of Ranked, right? I assume they're going to make adjustments. This was like the test season. They've made a few adjustments along the way, mostly with MMR and eliminating someone higher than you, getting rewarded for it. They got rid of like the bad game, the big punishment for just an off game. They've made good changes. They've been working hard on it, but I don't play a ton of Ranked anymore. So let me know, for you ranked players, what you would like to see. In the past, Epic Games has done benefits with the Fortnite crew membership with things such as Disney Plus, Spotify Premium subscriptions. If they decide to do it again, which I think they will, what should they do it with? What's another company subscription product service that you use that would entice you to purchase a crew subscription? I sound like I'm putting out a survey, right? Epic always does surveys that ask exactly that question. We've talked a lot about Battle Pass, but I haven't done it all in one spot. We keep touching on it, so I wanted to just kind of sum up the info / add a little bit of new info for where we think the Battle Pass is at next season. We're going to get one of these right. I know it, okay? So first, Kuji Datura, related to the teasers that have been sent out to different creators, right? Datura means flower, and then on this survey skin, there's a flower on her waist that kind of looks like a Datura. So that's one of our first opinions for Battle Pass skin. There's that Kato Cattle Thorn, again, related to the teasers that have been sent out, and also related to a wealthy collector. It's been referenced a few times. We think this Kato Cattle person skin is a collector, slash a stealer, right? A thief. And we've looked at some survey skins. There's been multiple people looking at different skins, and I showed you this one from Happy in the last video. Those are his 5 predictions. I said that these are like 5 awesome looking skins. I'd be happy with all of them. Keep in mind that not all of these skins will be in. The idea here is we're trying to guess the one skin, right? So it's not going to be all 5. It's more of one of these 5 should be in there, right? And it's just a guess based on the description. Akko adds to that. He does 4 different skins, and I think he does mostly the same, but he adds a different one in there that Happy didn't have. So I wanted to throw that in there. What do you think? What do you think? I mean, the one that Akko puts in there's got Last Reality vibes to me, honestly, right? With the ruin and creepy skin. Good looking skin, though. I like the purple hair. And then finally, we got another one, a couple outfits here that are just speculated. I think more based on the theme of the season. And I'll throw them all in front of you. So mostly from the survey, mostly educated guesses. You got to think we'd get one of these right. Do you have any opinions? Of course, I have said I think there's a decent chance Ahsoka comes to the Battle Pass, as the Ahsoka series releases 2 days before on August 23rd. I can't wait. 2-episode premiere. And, oh man, it would sell like crazy. I'd buy it. I'm buying it anyway, but you get the point. Reminder, code TheCampingRusher. Type it in right now for me. It goes a long way when you're purchasing the Battle Pass. So thanks so much to those who use it. And then 2 final things. We haven't talked about this in a while. There was a mini update that I talked about. That's Fortnite times Doctor Who. A massive collaboration is planned. It was originally supposed to be for around November. That would be the end of this chapter, right? Next season. It has been delayed to make room for the Lego update. I believe even the Rocket League racing mode. So we're expecting this around February now, okay? I would think Chapter 5, Season 2, or end of Season 1. What it's going to have, what we know about so far, is the 14th and 15th Doctor. There's rumor that one of those have been scrapped. We'll have to see. 2 pickaxes, 1 glider, 1 emote. There is going to be an event pass, so this is probably, a mini event, so it could be into Season 1. That would actually make a lot of sense. You know how it is. Loading screen, wrap, glider, a bunch of other stuff will be in that mini pass. Map changes, unit, outpost, Meep Star Cruiser. There's going to be a Wrath Warrior weapons, hold to hurt, unit, advanced rifle, player tracking. There'll be a creative map with voice acting, a free Beep the Meep spray for playing, and there's already like a Wave 2 2.0 update for it planned if it does well. And it'll involve the drums bundle, and it'll be a real life bundle that includes both skin and V-Bucks. Okay, so yeah, Doctor Who, it's still planned. We hadn't talked about it in a while, so I wanted to let you know it'll be for Chapter 5 though. And then let's make it clear once and for all. I know you've heard this a few times if you're a fan of the channel, but I just want to add one more point. Chapter 4, Season 4 will have 4 updates, point 1, point 2, point 3, okay? 27.0 is big enough to be the Lego update. It's a major update, and it's not a new season. And I'm also going to add, at that point, there are no other updates planned, okay? And the Lego update will drop around November 6th, and the end of season will be around December 2nd. So after that final update of the season, we won't have an update for about a month. So All the live event stuff's going to be in there. The Lego updates, assumed to be so massive, it's got its own version number. And there's 4 updates total next season. Thanks for watching. Touch that like button. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.